the best results. So thank you for participating and really changing the energy. And that's how we move to the next one. Give me a moment. Okay, got this. All awesome, awesome. Amazing. Now, in this prime mindset, we are definitely going to do our priming, and it's going to be a long session today. It's our weekly inner circle call, the weekly Friday mastermind call. So I want to welcome all of you for coming in on this lovely Friday evening and giving your precious time over here. If you are a member of our community, you know this is the way we support you like this for a lifetime. If you are watching something maybe on YouTube or any other platform, we welcome you over here. Or if you are a guest over here in this first mastermind call, then please type G for guest so we can all welcome you. So anybody who is a guest over here, please type G for guests so we can really welcome all of you. Agar aap hamare guest ho, then we would really want to have you inside. And all of us can, in fact, everyone can please, Dipti Agarwal, thank you for joining in. Please welcome all our guests. You can type WG in the comment box. For all those of you who are members in the community, please welcome our guests. Please type WG, welcome guests. Okay, super. Thank you for being over here. And I hope that we'll add value to you in this 1.5 to 2 hours of our time, which you're going to have over here. Now, if you have got any questions, we'll have a Google form over here circulated, and you can share your questions, put in your questions over here, and we'll answer all your questions at the end of the masterclass of this inner circle call. So you can put your questions over here. In fact, I'll request one of our core mentors to keep this tab of the question answers keep on running in. So agar kisi ke paas koi question hai, India wants to know, mujhe mera question ka jawab chahiye. So then you'll have it, you'll have your answers over here where I'm just putting it on the WhatsApp group also. So agar aapke paas koi question hai, we'll start it off. But let's begin by first priming our mindset. We'll complete the priming. And the first thing which we got to do is we start with gratitude. So I want all of you to really start and bring out your gratitude journals and write down 3 things which you are grateful for. Start your priming with the gratitude. Thank you, Purviji, for acknowledging this. Start 3 things which you are grateful for. The 3 things which you are truly grateful for. And that's how we start our priming. I mean, we have changed our body. And now you got to write down those 3 things which you are truly, truly grateful for at this particular moment. ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो आप दिल से बहुत शुक्रगुजार हो, you are really, really बहुत धन्यवाद हो उस चीज के बारे में, आभारी हो, खुश हो. What is that 3 things which you are really, really happy and grateful right now? So please write that down. That's how we start to change our attitude, our mindset, our priming, when we start with gratitude. And today we're going to talk much more in detail about why we do this today. Okay, so every time we do this, so simple things could be, I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful for my parents, I'm truly grateful for my kids, I'm truly grateful for having my best dream life partner, my job, my relationships, my business, my money in the bank. What are you truly grateful for? Please write that down, okay? And write that with full feelings and emotions so you can really, really get connected over here, everyone. Yes, done for any of you? Nice. अगर लिख लिया आपने, connect हो गए, when you're in that gratitude zone, then please type G for gratitude. G for gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. G. लिख लिया G. Yes, G. हमेशा G. हमेशा हम gratitude रहेंगे G. That's how we start to build our gratitude. And once this gratitude vibration, we are in that feeling of that real thankfulness. आप एकदम खुश और आभारी feel कर रहे हो, महसूस कर रहे हो. Continuing in the same vibrations without changing them, you write down that result, that goal which you want to achieve, the kind of a compelling future which you want to have in your life. Write that down. Write your goal statement. कि आपको क्या चाहिए? What do you really want? So this is where you write your goal statement. And you write your goal statement having these 8 keywords, starting with these 8 keywords. How do you start your goal statement? I am so happy and grateful now that, yeah, that's how you write. I'm so happy and grateful now that, and then you write it in a present continuous tense, not future tense, not past tense, present continuous में लिखना है. No negative word. Be very specific. Have a measurable and time-bound goal. And you end with that particular goal statement having a strong emotion that yes, my goal is achieved. I'm feeling awesome, amazing, powerful, top of the world. I'll share a simple example for the people who are watching for the first time or who are here on YouTube, that how do you do this? So you write your goal statement, keep these 5 words which are there, and you have these 5 key elements. And the simple goal statement for you will be like this. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning rupees 1 crore by 31st March 2023, and I'm feeling awesome. That's how you write your goal statement. और लिखिए, दिल दिमाग पूरा जहन में उतार के लिखिए, as if you are creating your destiny. Have that inner smile on your face when you write it down. And once it's done, अगर आपने at least एक बार लिख लिया है, then please type D for done. कि मैंने लिख लिया मेरा goal, ये result हो चुका है. I'm having that full gratitude. Connect that gratitude vibrations with your goal statement, your money in the bank, your relationships, your job, whatever you want, your business turnover, जो भी चाहिए, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. So write that down, right? Awesome. Once it's done, आपने लिख लिया आपका goal statement. Now the next point is you express that feeling to the world. You say it loudly with that feeling and emotions. I mean, really declare, you send that energy across in the universe. That's when you start to use your senses. आप अपनी आवाज अपने कानों में गूंजते सुनते हो. थप्पड़ की गूंज, दिलीप कुमार, अनुपम खेर, डॉक्टर डैंग, थप्पड़ की गूंज, वो आपकी आवाज की गूंज आपको आनी चाहिए कानों में, और ऐसे आप बोलेंगे तो वो सिंक हो जाएगा. वही इमोशन ट्रिगर करने हैं. सो 3 टाइम्स बोलना है आपको विथ फुल इमोशंस. 3, 2, 1 and begin. Come on, guys. Yes, everyone. Amazing. Yeah. Speak out that cool statement loudly. Feel the feelings. Yes, Susmi, Manish, I can see that emotion. Yes. Meera. Yes, Bhadraj. Amazing. Have the feelings on your camera, guys. I mean, I'm kept in a meeting format so I can connect with you. This is a meeting format. I can connect with you. Awesome. Thank you, Shweta. Nice, Manish. Narendra on the next level. Dr. Rajshri. Amazing. A treat to be Kamal. It's a treat to watch all of you like this. Anita, yeah, feel the feelings. Ho gaya hai goal. Achieve ho gaya hai goal. That's how we do this. Suresh, Rajesh Kumar, very nice. And once it's done, how do you feel? Just unmute and say, I am a Think and Grow Rich champion.
I am a Think and Grow Rich
champion.
Think and Grow Rich champion.
I am a Think and Grow Rich champion.
That's
I am Think and Grow Rich champion.
You all are Think and Grow Rich champions. And that's how we bring this energy, and that's how we start to connect with the emotions. And that's where we take our results to the next level. Now, in this prime mindset, I want you to really look at the context of what we are going to learn today. We are going to talk about the magic word. The magic word. And the magic word is, I'll tell you, but the magic is in you. Yeah, you are a magician. The magic is in you. Yeah, Sadhana Sarang, you got that. The magic word is attitude. Attitude is the magic word. And we're going to talk about in detail who wants to have a clear understanding of attitude. Type me in the comment box. I mean, let me ask you a question. If you ask any person walking on the streets, or maybe you can ask to a group of people over here, or maybe there are more than about 100 people right now in this Zoom meeting right now. So if I ask you, what is attitude? Can I have your answers in the comment box? No right or wrong. Please put in your answer. Attitude kya hai? What is attitude? Come on, guys. Attempt to see how do you define attitude? Our inner thoughts. What is attitude? State of mind. state of mind, our thinking towards life, be your original, our believers, how we carry ourselves, feelings, how you react, paradigm, Sarji aap, our personality, your beliefs, okay, combination, perception, T and dollar. Okay, got it. I got it. How we give our responses to different situations in life, views about things, reactions, think of the mind. Okay, got it. Can we see that जितने लोगों को आप पूछेंगे उतने अलग definitions आपको मिलेंगे? Can we see this? I mean, just nothing wrong or bad about it. We are seeing over here. How many of you agree with this, that if you're seeing the comment box right now, we are seeing a different variety of answers and every answer is true. It's nothing like wrong or bad or good or bad. No, it's a different way of perspective. And do we all agree that everybody wishes to have the right attitude? Everybody wants to have the correct attitude, yes or no? I mean, simple आपको पूछता हूँ. Let's say if you are, how many of you work in an environment where you are working with other people around? Maybe खुद का business है, so you want to hire somebody else. Maybe if you are working in a job, maybe you have working in teams. How many of you are like this? How many of you are having a family? I mean, your parents, kids, everyone, right? Everyone. Now, let's say when you want to hire a new job, or let's say if you want a new team member to come in, what is the first thing you would want to have? यार attitude कैसा है उसका यार? Attitude सही है ना उसका? Let me check his attitude. I want to get an interview done. पहले attitude को check करते हैं. Do we agree with this, that we give a lot of importance to this concept of attitude? Yes or no? अरे पहले attitude check कर यार. और एक टीम में लेने से पहले उसका attitude देख कैसा attitude है. तो अगर हमें मालूम है that this is such a crucial thing, don't you think so there has to be absolute clarity on what is attitude? Yes or no? अरे first priority है ना, first priority है. So अगर वो clarity नहीं है उसकी तो हम कैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे? So how many of you are ready for learning this? I'm just putting you the hook. अभी तो पहले तो हम बहुत कुछ करने गए for that. I'm just putting a hook for you that if you miss this, you're not going to be missing a lot of things, because everybody wants to have the right attitude, want to have the people with the right attitude, but they don't know what is attitude, or maybe they don't have a clarity of what is attitude. So I'm going to give you a very, very clear picture of what is attitude and how you can really check out of your attitude, and also why the attitude is most important. Now, even before we do that, because we have primed our mindset. So who is ready for our money declarations? I mean, you want to have that money declarations coming on Fridays? Yes, where we start think and grow rich, money in the bank. How many of you just want some recorded videos and some dead motivation? Or you would prefer to have these live sessions? We do go live every day live, and we have that money declaration. You want the money in the bank. Sirf motivation or recorded videos chahiye ki money in the bank chahiye. Money in the bank chahiye, money in the bank chahiye. So let's do this, and we'll do this with the beautifully crafted money declarations. A lot of credit goes to Joseph Murphy, Napoleon Hill, where I've picked up the best of the best and really framed it in such a way so that you can start to have and attract that money in the bank. So here we go. Let me share my screen, and you'll do this together. Even before I do that, I want all of you to first of all really be in the right state. So I want all of you to unmute and say, I have the money. I have the money in the bank. I have the money in the bank. Come on.
I
have money in the bank. I have money in the bank.
have money in the bank.
समझ में आ गया? फिगर ध्यान में आ गया? कितना पैसा चाहिए अकाउंट में? 1 करोड़, 5 करोड़, 10 करोड़, 100 करोड़, जो भी फिगर में हैज टू बी अ फिगर. नॉट लाइक बहुत पैसा चाहिए, अरे 500 रुपए ले ले भाई, आई ट्रांसफर राइट नाउ. बहुत आ गया ना, मोर पैसा, मोर, आई वांट मोर मनी, चलो 2000 रुपीस ले लो, आई विल गिव यू 2000 रुपीस. You will get more money, not that exact money, that figure which you want to achieve. Have that exact figure in the money in the bank which you want to have. Super. So I'm going to share my screen. We'll do this with a lot of feelings and emotions. And here we go. So 3, 2, 1, and begin. I like money. I love it. I play the money game to win. I use money wisely, constructively, and judiciously. Money is constantly circulating in my life. I release it with joy, and it returns to me multiplied in a wonderful way. I believe money is important. Money makes life more enjoyable, and money is freedom. Money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. I get rich doing what I love. I use money for good only, and I'm grateful for all the money I have now. I'm financially free because I now know how to truly think and grow rich. Unmute everyone and say, I'm a think and grow rich champion. Come on, guys.
I'm a think
and
and
grow
grow
rich
rich champion.
champion.
I'm a think and grow rich
I'm a
champion.
think and
I'm
grow
a
rich
think and
champion.
grow rich champion.
How do you feel right now? Are we fully full of energy? I mean, this is where we start to have the money declarations. Do it every single day. And that's how you prime our mindset. And we get that particular money in the bank over here. Now, so how many of you, even before we start this classroom and have some major announcements, how many of you want to know that why that surprise guest is coming over here? You want to know this? Why the surprise guest is coming today in our live mastermind class? If you want this, please type BIO in the comment box. Bring it on. Come on, guys, bring it on. Yeah. So how many of you have seen or know my son Agastya Shah and what he does? Type me in the comment box if you know this. Yeah. Many of you. And for those of you who don't know, you can go on Google or you can go on YouTube or you can go on Instagram and just type my son's name, Agastya Shah. All right. He's just a 20-year-old boy building an empire, and he's got a long way to go. He's got a long way to go. And he wants your wishes. He wants your blessings. He wants your support in moving forward and make a difference in someone else's life. So how many of you are ready to extend some support for him? And I'm not promoting anyone. He doesn't need any promotion. Sometimes I get introduced right now, okay, आप अगस्त्य के पापा हो ना? अरे हाँ, मैं अगस्त्य का पापा हूँ. That's how people sometimes introduce me. But that's the happiest feeling in the world which I could have. But he's got a long way to go, and I want to share. In fact, let him come in this right now and let him share why he's over here. So may I request Agastya to be over here? Agastya. So yes, over to you, Agastya.
Hi everybody. Hi. Thank you so much, guys, first of all, for being here. So I spoke to Dad earlier today. Yesterday I got nominated for the Cosmopolitan Awards, which is a pretty big award for content creators and influencers. What I do, BMW Cool Cap. Thank you so much. So I actually needed your guys' support. I needed the entire community's support in order that I can bring this award home to all of us. It's a group win, obviously, you guys know this. And there's this voting link. So I've been nominated for the Breakout Comic of the Year award, under the Breakout Comic of the Year award. And Dad can just share the link on the chat right now. And just please, it would mean the world to me if you could just take 30 seconds out. Dad will just send the link. If you could just take 30 seconds out, go on this link and just vote for me under the Breakout Comic of the Year category. So Dad is just copying it and he'll just share it.
Just confirm whether this link is clickable.
Yeah.
If it is not, then maybe I think it's clickable.
It's clickable.
Yeah.
So guys, I'll take you through it also to make it very, very simple. It's not complicated at all. So if you have got this link and if you can click on it, just type what? BIO. Yeah. Type BIO in the chat box even I go. All right. So you all have opened the link. Let me just know if you've opened the link.
So this will be the page when you click on the link. You'll have this page.
Yeah.
And you scroll down. And over here, you'll find on the left hand side,
Breakout.
the second
comic
last step from the below, breakout comic award. Okay, you see this over here, everyone? On the left hand side table, just before the last one.
If you're on your phones, it will be in a straight line, but you will be able to find the breakout comic award there.
So if you click on the drop down box over here, you'll have all these names. And I'm doing right now
Yeah,
live.
please.
So Agastya Shah is your and the second one. And are you sure you want to vote? I'm 100% sure. So you click on yes button.
Yeah.
And you get this over here. You put in your name, your mobile number, email, Mumbai, India. You agree to this, and you just press submit. And I think it's a 10-digit number. So just press submit.
Yeah.
And you get this thing done. Now, why I'm sharing you? How many of you would like to have some free gifts and bonuses? I mean, worth 10,000 rupees, completely complimentary. How many of you? Yeah, type B in the comment box if you'd like to have some free bonus gifts from Think and Grow Rich. So here we go. I mean, there'll be hundreds and thousands of votes, Agastya, I mean, the entire community, your support. But there will be a lucky draw. I'll be selecting people who share this snapshot that they have voted, and write an email to me with that one thing which you like about Think and Grow Rich membership. The one thing which you like about Think and Grow Rich membership, and the best of the best winners will get, there'll be 3 winners, will get a 1-to-1 call with me for getting feedback on their goals. So I repeat, for those of you who send me an email with the screenshot, and also giving me an explanation why this community is good for you, what has worked for you, what is the best thing which you find about Think and Grow Rich membership. And my team will be selecting those responses by email, and the top 3 will get a 1-to-1 call with me to give a feedback on your goal cards. Where exactly is your challenge? What exactly is your breakthrough? I'll be more than glad to help you out with this. So who's going to win that 1-to-1 call with me worth 10,000 rupees for 10 minutes? Type your name. Who's going to win this?
Nice.
The mail ID I'll share.
Yeah.
It's the same email in which you'll be getting across.
And also, guys, for those of you I'm seeing in the chat who could not take a screenshot, you can go vote again. Just use like maybe your dad's name, your mom's name, or somebody else's name, somebody else's mobile number. You can vote again and share that screenshot. In case you all haven't been able to take that screenshot, you can just vote with somebody else's name that you know, like your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, sister, anybody. And you can share a screenshot. But genuinely, guys, if you could just, I know you guys already have done it, but if you could vote for me, it would genuinely mean the world to me. This is a very, very big opportunity for me. And I would make you guys and my family very, very proud if I could bring this award home. So it would mean the world to me if you can just share the link on your family groups or with your friends, asking them that there's this 20-year-old boy who dreams a lot and is a content creator, and it would mean the world if they could also vote for me under breakout comic of the year, Agastya Shah. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dad. And I will always be with you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much, guys. It means the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. So this is a surprise for Agastya, and we want him to be going to go forward and really make this world a better place. I mean, making people laugh is the toughest thing in the world. How many of you agree with this? I mean, kisi ko hasana, it is very tough, yeah. I mean, even I can't do this. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll post a link on the group also, but that's where we do this. We're going to post this on Telegram and all the groups right away. So let's do this over here. And once it's done, awesome. Super. Thank you for your support. Let's move on and we'll go and take it to the next one. So when we talk of attitude, how many of you are back with me on your attitude and what exactly is the context of attitude which we are doing right now over here. So I've got two major announcements as a support system which we are doing over here for the community members. How many of you would like to have an additional support system to make your journey in Think and Grow Rich the best journey without hurdles, obstacles, difficulties? Type me in the comment box. I mean, teachable open नहीं हो रहा, email नहीं मिल रहे हैं, गोल कार्ड कैसे बनाने पता नहीं है, कोई सुनने के लिए नहीं है, सिर्फ रिकॉर्डिंग वीडियो दे दिए, कोई बात ही नहीं करता मेरे से, कोई पता ही नहीं, कोई मुझे परवाह ही नहीं करता, पैसा देने के लिए फोन करते हैं लेकिन बाद में कोई सुनता नहीं हमारी, blah 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 blah, whatever experience which you have got. How many of you would want to have a kind of a support system as you become a part of our community, as a support system to move one step at a time to move forward? Yeah, it happens, you know. I talk to many people, and nothing wrong or bad, but they have got that experience from people around, and to each his own. That's the way it is. So with huge demand from the members of the community and the new ones coming in, and as we are growing, we have taken a special approval from our US parent that we are going to handhold you as soon as you start your journey with a special program, which is called as the induction program, which is going to happen every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. A live induction program to help you. नई गाड़ी लेते हो, अरे कैसे, कहाँ पे है, डिक्की का बटन किधर है, पेट्रोल का लीड कैसे खुलता है, वो कैसे, इसको कैसे स्टीरियो कैसे स्टार्ट करना. How many of you would want to have this hand holding? Because एक बार गाड़ी पटरी पे चल गई और then it's going to go smooth. But पहले स्टार्ट करने में जो धक्का लगाना पड़ता है, that first push which you want to have, that's the biggest push. So do you want to know this this support system? You want this? So this is it. Every Sunday, starting from this Sunday, we've got our mentors, Sachin Tiridale and Mr. Ravi Verma back. We are back to help you. For new participants, people who are stuck up, how to make your goal cards, declarations, affirmations, accountable partners, mentor, mastermind alliance, teachable support चाहिए, जो भी आपको support चाहिए, your questions will be answered. India, मुझे जवाब चाहिए यार, क्या recorded देके मैं करूँ? I want to know how to do this. You can ask this over here in this special program over here every Sunday. You'll get the recording also, but come live. और कभी आप travel कर रहे हो, if you're traveling on 19th, come next Sunday, come next Sunday, but you're going to be there continuing over here. So please type MPTY mentors. More power to you. More power to you, MPTY mentors, for doing this. And that's how we are going to bring this support to you so that you can really start to get a smooth journey. Because if you trust us, we trust you. If you trust us, we trust you, and we are going to handhold you to support you for a lifetime. So that's the real context over here, because this is not an online program where you could just get some recorded videos. It's a powerful ecosystem where we'll make sure that you get the results. So everybody, please have if you're a member of my community, and if you have your goal cards with you, I mean, you can unmute and say, I got my goals. I got my goals. I got my goals. Come on, guys.
I got my goals.
Got my goals.
Got my goals.
Got my goals.
And for people who are new to the community and who want to read Think and Grow Rich in groups, then please join the ABCD clubs. How many of you are already a part of ABCD clubs? Please type ABCD. I mean, this is again one more support system. Lifetime support, no recurring membership. एक single पैसा हम charge नहीं करते. As you become a paid member, free for a lifetime. So if you want accountability, if you want bonding, if you want consistency, if you want discipline, then please be a part of the ABCD groups, and we'll allocate you a particular group. So I'm going to share the link with you where on the paid members Telegram group, and you can click on this link, select the group which suits you. We've got different timings, but be a part of this, and that's where we start to get you the results. That's one. How many of you are okay? Let me just confirm over here before I go to the next one. Okay, many of you are there. How many of you do not know about ABCD? So if you're a new one, then do not try to create rules कि मैं कल से आने वाला हूं और कल से मैं सब change कर दूंगा rules. Don't do that, okay? So Rakesh, please send an what time you want, Rakesh? What time you want? Just put in the number, okay? And we'll give you the addition right now. So Bhadra Ali, you don't know? Oh, many of you don't know. So please fill up the form. Please fill up the form and you can be in. Okay. So Rakesh, you just contact Faith group ke liye, you'll have to contact Hitendra Sharma ji. Okay. So that even Bhavani doesn't know. There are many of you don't know this. So I'll just give you a context. What is this group all about? So what happens in this? As you join any of these timings where we have got an agenda. So we read, listen, or watch the summary of the book for 25 minutes, the chapter which we are reading. Right now, we are starting with auto suggestion. How many of you know that we started with the third step to riches? Please type AS for auto suggestion. We started with this. We have started to read, and this is by far the most important chapter. You cannot miss this particular lesson. You cannot miss. This is the keystone of the entire philosophy of success. And we're going to do this live every day for 21 days. Live every day for 21 days. So that we read this particular lesson. And what we do is, then we have gratitude. Again, we have gratitude. We have 5 times you write your goal statement or do it twice. Then you read 5 times your goal statement loudly, the way we prime our mindset. You share it with your book buddy, your actions for action, for your actions for today. So 6 actions. यानी आप accountability बनाएंगे आपके ABCD groups में. How many of you want a buddy, a person who can be accountable for you? Type AP for accountable partner. कि कोई पूछता ही नहीं है कि मैं एक एक्शन लूं कि नहीं लूं. I mean, कहां पे मैंने कोई recorded videos ना देखे हैं, ना सुने हैं, ना कुछ किया ही है. अगर मुझे एक accountable partner मिल जाए, एक बड़ी मुझे मिल जाए, जो मेरे साथ हमेशा मेरे साथ में रह के काम करे, and we'll ask for each other. That is where you'll get this. The book reading club, the ABCD club is the best way to get an accountable partner. Trust me. How many of you are aware of Chat GPT 3.5 version, even 4 version? Type GPT if you're aware of this. Are you aware of Chat GPT? You're aware of this, right? Now, can we safely say that there won't be any lack of information ever for you? अगर आपको कुछ प्रोजेक्ट बनाना है, कोई ईमेल लिखना है, मे बी कोई स्पीच बनानी है, देयर इज नो शॉर्टेज ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन. प्रॉपर स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे में आपको मिल जाएगा, 100% मिल जाएगा. एंड इन सेकेंड्स you'll get this. In seconds you'll get this. Now, with this bombarding of information, do you think that you require a human touch, which is not artificial intelligence, but a human emotion? Yes or no? Artificial intelligence तो रूल करने वाला है, पक्की बात है. बट इस जमाने में जहां पे आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, do you think you require human emotion? And the importance of having a human emotion will be all the more important? Yes or no? अरे सब कुछ तो अवेलेबल है, जो चाहिए. मैं क्यों जाऊं टीचर के पास, क्यों जाऊं कॉपीराइटर के पास, क्यों जाऊं कि व्हाई शुड आई टेक दिस? नो, सब कुछ तो रेडीली अवेलेबल है. बट क्या ह्यूमन इमोशन अवेलेबल है रेडीली? क्या लगता है आपको? रिकॉर्डेड वीडियोस से आपका फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम आएगा कि ऐसे ग्रुप में रह के आएगा, ऐसे एनवायरनमेंट में रह के आएगा? द एनवायरनमेंट ऑफ द एबीसीडी क्लब इज द ह्यूमन टच, इज द ह्यूमन इमोशन. और कुछ भी कर लो, भले मैन कितना भी फास्ट साइंस बढ़ जाए, बट सम थिंग्स will not be replaceable. Do you think the love of mother can be replaced by artificial intelligence? Yes or no? Do you think that when you make love with your beloved life partner, that can be replaced by artificial intelligence? Do you think that the blessings which you give to your kids can be replaced by artificial intelligence? No, man. कुछ भी करो, that human emotion cannot be replaced. People join us for that human touch, that human emotion. How many of you know that I have personally checked your goal card? Type me in the comment box if it's an awesome thing. You are not a number. You're not an email address. When you share your card, I might be a bit late to reply, but I do it with a lot of feelings and emotions. Because when you share your card, it's not a plastic, some laminated paper. No, it's not a card. It is your life which you're sharing. When you put those emotions when you're inside, it's my duty to reply with that particular emotions. I think if you haven't taken advantage of these ABCD clubs, do it right now. बाकी सिद्धार्थ शाह की किसी को जरूरत नहीं है. Chat GPT सबको obsolete करने वाला है 100%. But you require this community to get this particular emotion. So if you got this particular distinction, then please unmute and say, I am a think and grow rich champion. I am a think and grow rich champion.
I'm a think and grow rich champion.
Think and grow rich. I'm a think and grow rich.
Think and
Join these groups. I've given the link on the Telegram groups of the paid members, and we take advantage of this awesome initiative, and that's where we go to the next one. I have pasted on the Telegram group also, and here we go. Now, sometimes as this information overload starts to come, yes, you are right, Manisha, reading the money declaration is also part of this. So just fill up the Google form, Bhadra Ali. You just fill up the form which I had put on the Telegram group, paid members Telegram group में डाला है. And अभी बोलेंगे कोई कि सर मैं तो Telegram पे हूँ ही नहीं, इतना सब information है, Chat GPT ये वो सब, मैं तो निकल गया Telegram से बाहर, मैं सिर्फ WhatsApp पे हूँ, So have you joined the paid members WhatsApp community? Yes, no? Yeah. There is a paid members WhatsApp community. Join in over there, because if you are not on so many different platforms, join over there. But be connected with us. Be connected so that you don't miss out on any of these initiatives which we start to take. So if you are not yet, go on the paid members Telegram group. And I'm going to paste the WhatsApp community group link over there, only for the paid members. And just join that group. And once it's done, please type D for done कि आपने वो paid members का group join कर लिया. कि मैं Telegram पे नहीं हूँ, मैं देखता नहीं हूँ Telegram, मैं दिन में एक बार देखता हूँ, WhatsApp में 1 घंटे में देखता हूँ एक बार, लेकिन Telegram से मैं एक ही बार देखता हूँ मैं पूरे दिन में. So don't miss out on some urgent alerts. So please join the paid members community, and that's how we go to the next one. Charles F-Win is asking how to join ABCD. Become a member. Become a member. How many of you want to know how to join the ABCD? And how many of you, for people who are not in a part of the ABCD, become a part of the community, and it's a completely complimentary service where we give you beyond artificial intelligence, the result which you want to have in your life. Awesome. Now, moving forward, I think this was the most important announcement which I wanted to take so that you can get the results which you want to have in your life. And for people who wish to select, this is the timing. Take a screenshot of this. English 5 batches, Hindi 2 batches. Select one batch which suits you. Desire 4:15, Faith 5:15, Goal 6:30, Mastermind 9:30, Imagination 10 PM, इच्छा शक्ति 6:30 बजे सुबह और लक्ष्य 9:30 बजे. इसको आप क्लिक कर सकते हो, आप इसको take a screenshot and you'll be adding to any of these groups so that you can start to get the results. OnePlus Nord is asking, become a member. Become a member and you'll become a part of this. How to become a member? Just join this 90 days challenge. That's the easiest way to become a member. By the way, how many of you don't know about the facilities which we have just started? So you can start to refer your family, friends, and community members to join the membership with the 90 days challenge. Type DNK. If you want to know what is the different way of payment options which we have started right now. If you don't know about this, please type DNK, do not know. Very, very important. Very, very important. Are you aware that the investment for the 90 days challenge is kitna hai? Come on guys, kitna hai? 10,000 plus GST. 10,000 plus GST is investment. Okay, that's the lifetime membership for 90 days challenge. How many of you are aware that we can split this into 2 parts? If you are aware, please type 2 in the comment box. You pay down payment first, and the balance you can pay the next month or the next week. Sorry, that's the 2 way of doing this. How many of you want to know the 3rd way, the simplest way to do this? Type me. Beyond this, इससे भी better आपको करना है. इससे भी better आपको करना है. You want something better? Type B for better. This is just for the people for whom you to refer. I'm not selling anything, but you got to be aware what's happening right now. Type B for better. What's the better deal? Well, you know what? We have tied up with Bajaj Finance, where you got to make a small deposit of only 2,500. Yeah. And for the balance, you'll get 8 EMIs of 1,200 each. I repeat, down payment 2,500 and 8 EMIs of 1,200 each. If you think that this is an awesome way to make someone enter the community, please type A for awesome. इससे simpler कोई चीज नहीं हो सकती. I mean, don't go for maybe a movie. Don't go for a dinner on a weekend. But come in over here, make that down payment, get the Bajaj Finance EMI option, 0% interest, and you're inside. You're inside for a lifetime. So this is just want to share with you because most people don't know about this. So I just want to share this with you. Okay, now moving forward. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Let's embark on this journey of the magic word. The magic word. And can I request the mentors to put in the question answers links so that people can be having questions, can really ask this. The magic word. The magic word. And if you are with me on this, I mean, announcements and all that is done deal, ABCD clubs, the links, etc., etc. If you're ready for this, then please unmute and say, I have the winning attitude. I want you to be focused over here.
I have the winning
I have the winning
Have the winning
attitude.
Have the winning
Have the winning
attitude.
attitude.
Have the winning
Have the
attitude.
winning attitude.
I have the winning attitude.
Here we go.
I have
The
winning attitude.
magic word is attitude. Attitude is the magic word. To manifest the goal which you want to have in your life, there is a law of manifestation, and it is a 3-step process. Now, many of you know about this, but let me just give a recap and let's try to connect why this is a magic word and how you can get the right attitude to get the results. So how many of you want to know that law of manifestation at a much more deeper level right now and connecting it with attitude? Type me in the comment box. कि ये goal को कैसे manifest करें? There is a law. I mean, the nature works with natural laws, law of gravity, law of cause and effect. Everything is in the orderly fashion. The nature has got natural laws. And we got to understand this law of manifestation because it operates as a law. ये law के तरीके काम करता है. So what is this law? Understand this. The law of manifestation states that if you want that result which you want to achieve in your life, that turnover, that business profits, that bank balance, that weight loss, maybe that dream job, maybe that financial freedom, जो भी आपको goal manifest करना है, it starts with 3 steps behind. The first step is your thoughts. Thought is the starting point of everything. Thought is the most potent form of energy. Thought waves are cosmic waves that penetrate all time and space. So the law of manifestation says the starting point is thoughts. The book name is Think and Grow Rich. It is not smart work and grow rich. It is not hard work and grow rich. It is think and grow rich. पहला वो idea कितना पैसा कमाना है, that thought is the starting point. If you got this first point, please type T for thoughts in the comment box. If you got this starting point, law of manifestation is thoughts. Now these thoughts determine your feelings. Your feelings or the emotions is what is going to make you take those actions. So your feelings is the most important part so that you can start to go to the next step. Feelings and emotions can be a double-edged sword. There could be some positive feelings. Maybe it could be feelings of desire, enthusiasm, faith, love, romance. All these are very positive emotions. But most of the time, people have these negative feelings and emotions, and that's where they get the negative results, like the emotion of fear, greed, jealousy. All these negative emotions are there, and they really bring us back to a very low level of vibration. But understand this, you have got the conscious choice how to select that particular feelings. So you got to really be careful. It's a double-edged sword. So how you're going to use the feelings, it's up to you. Now, I'll give you a very, very important distinction at a deeper level, which is not there in the normal TFAR or thoughts, feelings, action, results. Do we agree that everything is energy? Yes or no? Einstein said this, that everything is energy. And we are living in a world which is full of energy. Everything is energy. We are also energy. And if we believe in this, then don't you think so that thought is also energy? Thought is also energy. It's the most powerful force of energy. So the force of thought is electric in nature. The force of thought is electric in nature. If you got this distinction that the thought is electric, please type TE. Thought is electric. Thought is electric. Thought is the electric force which is there in the universe. I mean, our thoughts are so powerful that if you think of someone right now, maybe that person is going to call you tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or maybe somebody is going to talk to you about that particular person. Itne powerful aapke thoughts hai. The electric force is very, very powerful. Awesome. Now, the second part is the feelings and emotions. If we don't control the feelings and emotions, then whatever emotion which we have got, if we combine with that thought, the power of the thought multiplies. So a normal thought has got X power, but if you combine a very, very powerful emotion, the power of the thought multiplies, it magnifies. For example, let's say, how many of you have experienced this feeling that something which you don't want to happen, कि ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए और ऐसा ही होता है, ओ ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए यार, अरे ऐसा होगा तो मर जाएंगे, this should never happen in our life, अरे मर गए यार, and the thing which you feared that happened, like Murphy's law. Yeah, type me in the comment box if अगर ऐसा आपके साथ में हुआ है तो, maybe you are not aware of this, but ऐसा सबके साथ में हुआ होगा. Why is that? Because that normal thought of this should not happen has been combined with a very, very strong feeling that fear is there, and the feeling of fear combines with that thought of not being happening, and it magnifies and it manifests in your life. So the feeling or the emotion is the magnetic pull. The feeling or the emotion is the magnetic pull which is going to be there. So please write in the comment box if you got this. Feelings magnetic. Feelings magnetic. FM likhiye. Feelings magnetic. Feelings is the magnetic force. Feelings is the magnetic force. Now, who wants to know that how this is the law of manifestation is connected to the law of attraction? Type me in the comment box. कि law of manifestation का connection, law of attraction के कैसे? How do you start to become a magnet? How can you start to attract everything which you want to have in your life? Yeah. Now, listen up, guys. The electric force of the thoughts electric, feelings magnetic. The electric force of the thoughts starts to combine with the magnetic force of the emotions. Feelings is the magnetic pull. The electric force of the thoughts starts to combine with the magnetic pull of the emotions, and the electromagnetic force comes together, and that's where the law of attraction starts to work for you. If you got this, please type "got it" in the comment box. This is not jumping on the chair and shouting "be positive." This is connecting to physics, quantum physics principles, so that you can start to get the law of attraction working for you. Everyone, got it? Now, the second part is the feelings. This is done. These feelings, I mean, you just feel, think and grow rich. Oh, God is not going to do anything for you. God is not, that energy is not going to do anything for you. You have to take what? To get those results, what you got to do? You got to take those massive, consistent actions to get that result which you want to have in your life. भगवान नहीं आएगा, आपको देने कुछ भी नहीं करने वाला है, आपको खुद करना होगा. The force will work only through you. It cannot work for you. It can only work to and through you. You can give $1 million for this last statement. The force will not do anything for you. It cannot give to you. It can only work to and through us. That's the biggest distinction. Most people say, oh, think and grow rich, feel, think and grow rich. It's never going to happen for sure. You got to take massive, consistent actions, and only then you start to get the results. Come action, come result. Zyada action, zyada result. Why? Newton's law. Every action has got an equal and opposite reaction. Every action, हर एक क्रिया की एक समान और एक विपरीत प्रतिक्रिया होती है. I mean, that's the law. And we are made of atoms and molecules. This works for us also. It is a natural law. And if you combine with strong feelings and emotions, those massive, consistent actions, that's where you get that goal manifested. This is, in a nutshell, the thoughts, feelings, action, results, law of manifestation. Did you get this, everyone? Please type TFAR if you got this particular law. I mean, Many of you will be for here for a long time. 3 साल से आप मेरे साथ में हो. So this will be good for you. But yes, so good framework for attitude. Now let me tie up this why and how this is connected over here. So let's, if you are with me, please unmute and say, I got it. I got it.
I got it.
Questions, please put in the Google form, or maybe you can watch this once again. Okay. So that's the real context. Now, how this is connected to the attitude. And for that, I'm going to again use the concept of the stick person. Again, why the stick person? वापस से एक बार टेस्ट करते हैं. आपकी ड्रीम कलर, आपकी ड्रीम गाड़ी का कलर कौन सा है? टाइप द कलर ऑफ योर ड्रीम कार. रेड, ब्लैक. आपकी ड्रीम कार का कलर क्या है? Okay. Got it. Picture आ गया दिमाग में? Did everyone think of a dream car? Everyone, yes or no? You thought of a dream car? That means we think in terms of images. Type yes if you agree with this. कि हम images के प्रकार में सोचते हैं. Now when I talk you about for the mind, मैं बोलता हूं कि आपके दिमाग में mind के बारे में सोचिए. How many of you thought of the brain? Type me if you thought of the brain. अगर मैं बोलता हूं कि mind power के बारे में सोचिए, think about the mind, and you had this picture of the skull and the gray mass which is there. Most people when we talk about the mind, they think about the brain. और ऐसा भी बोलते हैं कि यार mind को use करना. Mind नहीं है तेरे पास क्या? Think of the mind. But that's not correct because this is the यहाँ पे तो brain है आपका. The mind is an activity. So because nobody has ever seen the mind and we want to use the power of the mind, our beloved mentor Bob Proctor said that let's have the stick person concept. How many of you do not know about the stick person concept? Please type DNK if you don't know about this. This is a brilliant combination of attitude connected to the stick person concept. And once you get this, you'll realize why you're not going to get the results despite all the knowledge which you already have. Okay, look at this. Okay, many of you don't know this. I'll just quickly recap. So our beloved mentor said, Bob Proctor said that since nobody has ever seen the mind को किसी ने देखा नहीं है. So let me draw a picture of the mind. Let me draw a picture of the mind. ठीक है? This is the picture of the mind. The big circle represents the mind. All right. And let the smaller circle below represent the body. This is the body. Okay. ये ऊपर का mind, नीचे का body. Now we divide the mind into two parts. The upper part is the conscious mind and the lower part is the subconscious mind. And this is where we have got the picture of the mind, that how the mind and body is connected. This is where we start to picturize our mind. We have a clear picture, the connection between the mind and the body. That's where we can start to use the power of the mind. Conscious, subconscious body. This looks like a stick person, so it is called as the stick person concept. If you got these basics, please type SP in the comment box. This is not the time right now to discuss the different elements of the stick person because the topic right now is attitude. You can go on YouTube, you can check out the other success stories which we have got over here, where I explain to you in detail of what is the way this entire 3 parts works. But let's focus on the topic right now, which is attitude. So if you got this stick person concept, conscious, subconscious body, everyone, if you got this, you can even do this way. Conscious, subconscious body. Iske upar ka bhag conscious, the part between this and the neck is your subconscious, and neck ke niche ka part is body. So, I mean, if you got this conscious, subconscious body, conscious, subconscious body, do this. Okay, I'm just seeing everyone on gallery mode over here. Conscious, subconscious body, conscious, subconscious body. यहाँ पे एक line just for imagination. इसके ऊपर का conscious, between this line dividing the ear and the neck. This line and the neck, it is the subconscious, and from the neck it is the body. So conscious, subconscious body. इससे simple में नहीं कर सकता. If you got this, then please type got it in the comment box. Come on, guys. The simplest way I could make you understand the stick person.
Got it.
Now, ये concept समझने से क्या connection है attitude का? Why this is the most powerful concept and how you can get the attitude coming over here. Now you might say, मुझे क्यों करना है सर? Why should I learn this and why should I do this? How many of you know about Tony Robbins? Heard about Tony Robbins? He's God. He's God, I mean, in this field. And if you have heard about Tony Robbins, give me a moment. I'll just share one vintage thing which I want to share with you. कि यार ये क्या stick person concept and why should I understand the stick person concept over here? Who would want to have a vintage video of Tony Robbins, which I digged out and found out something, and which is completely connected over here? Type me in the comment box. If you want this, let me share this over here. So here we go. This is it. Just look at Tony Robbins explaining some things. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and okay, let me just stop this. Just pausing the recording. In fact, let me not pause the recording. I'm just stopping this live on YouTube. Give me a moment.